Okay, today I'm going to come at you with my 2013 Detroit Lions NFL mock draft. With the 5th pick in the first round, the Detroit Lions will select Eric Fisher, the offensive tackle out of Central Michigan. Eric Fisher is a high prospected player who could be plugged in at left tackle this season, and moving Riley to left guard and backs to right tackle would help out the offensive line significantly. With Chairless not certain if will be resigned, this would help out the offensive line with Matthew Stafford as well. Protecting Matthew Stafford. Round 2, pick 36. The Detroit Lions will select cornerback Jonathan Banks out of Mississippi State. Jonathan Banks is a big-time playmaker, but shows a few minor flaws in his coverage, but still a very solid starter for the Detroit Lions to plug into their troubled secondary. Round 3, pick 68, I have the Detroit Lions selecting Da'Rick Rogers, the wide receiver out of Tennessee Tech. Da'Rick Rogers is a big wide receiver at 6'2" and having a 39.5-inch vertical. This would give Detroit a solid number 2 wide receiver that would take double coverage off of Calvin Johnson and leave the wide receivers in one-on-one situations, which would be ideal for Calvin in the mismatches Da'Rick Rogers and Calvin would make as a 1-2 combo in the NFL. The Detroit Lions do not have a 4th round pick, so they move to the 5th round. At pick 130, I am selecting William Golston, the defensive end out of Michigan State. William Golston is a big 6'6" to 6'7" defensive end that can rush the passer effectively as well as stop the run with adequate vision and can improve the defensive front with his natural size and strength. In the 6th round, the Detroit Lions have pick 161, where I believe they will select Gerald Hodges, the outside linebacker of Penn State. Gerald Hodges is a big-time player where he's posted 90-plus tackles in the last 2 seasons, as well as being able to play the run and pass and play with great ability to lead his team. I really like the Detroit Lions here with no players stepping up to be the captain of this defense. I believe Hodges will step up as a rookie and lead his team to a championship. In round 7, pick 195, I have the Detroit Lions selecting Rashard Hall, the free safety at Clemson. Rashard Hall has great field vision and has great hands for a free safety. He can play the pass as well as the run, and he will be a solid starter for the Detroit Lions this season if they do not re-sign Louis Delmas or a free agent free safety. That is my mock draft for the Detroit Lions, round 1 through 7. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. That is my Detroit Lions mock draft.